You know, I was just like sitting here in my room. I was just gaming. I was playing Destiny a little earlier. Like literally never. Oh, Destiny 2. I had never played that game like before yesterday, and it was great. And like I kind of like revisited Fallout 4, ugh, for the billionth and trillionth time. But like these games, like are just real. Like they're good games, and I actually played. This is so stupid. I downloaded Black Ops 3 on my PS5, and like it was fun because it looked so old school. And then I I was like gonna put on Modern Warfare, and aside from Xbox, their servers literally being down. And for once in my life, this was maybe the first time I ever saw that they were admitting that it was their servers, not mine. Which I appreciate because I thought it was mine. Um, it was just like I just like kind of woke up today, and I normally would play Call of Duty. That's the biggest fucking scam. It's like I've poured so much money in that game, so much time in that game. I can't win. That's a game you can't win, and there's no reward for continuing to play. Because if you just buy the game and want to play multiplayer, you're gonna be told, well, you gotta buy these skins. You gotta buy the battle pass. Oh, this is like the new ultra exclusive deluxe limited time access skin. You know, new weapons. Like that kid on YouTube, I do not know who it was. It was like a DW name, but he literally said, "Bro, it is like going to the casino." And he said that recently. He said that like 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, maybe like 2 months ago. But like, dude, I fucking feel it. Like, I have, I have spent some money on Modern Warfare 3. For what? They're pushing the fuck out of Black Ops 6. Now it's just, well, and then where does it stop? 226 gigabytes, it claims, but it feels like it's like a presence of 300 gigabytes. And it's not cool. Like, I hate going online and then I only have the option to play Call of Duty because it's the only fucking game downloaded. Like, I don't know if I am gonna buy it for PS5. Literally because I know that the goddamn game is not gonna be fucking like 100 gigabytes. And that's kind of pushing it. It doesn't need to be 100 gigabytes if you ask me. It could easily be like 75, 80 max. But it's just like, I've played Call of Duty probably more than a lot of people out there, and I don't say that lightly. Like, I've been unemployed for like 7 straight weeks. Like, it's been real. I've been playing a lot of it. But, like, that's when I kind of realized when I didn't have money and I just didn't even have the freedom to fucking throw, you know, money down. Like, it just felt degrading. They just pump these bright colors at you, these new things at you, shiny things. Oh, this one moves. Like, all these avatars and banners and calling cards and skins and just the way that when you kill people, they might blow up in a special way. They might blow up in smoke or whatever. It's just, for what? You could literally pour, like, easily $3,000 in on skins in that game. And it's kind of thankless because at the end of the day, well, if they carry over to Black Ops 6, then it's not really Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's just this never-ending gotcha. It's a catch-22. It just never stops. It's like, well, you gotta get the Vanguard to complete all your collection. Don't you want to have the full collection? And then, like, they'll sell you games that they have no intention of revisiting. Oh, but don't worry, they'll resell it to you once the PS6 come out. Remasters across the board for all these games, and it's gonna be $110. Well, it's gonna be $180 for all the content. But then you still have to buy your skin separate. You still have to buy the COD points separate. You still have to buy the map separate. Like, the multiplayer costs money. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And they think that we're gonna pay for it with streaming services and just the cost of internet, the cost it is to just survive and pay your fucking bills, buy groceries, take care of your car, pay for gas. Like, Call of Duty really does suck. And this isn't what turned me off, but this was one of the major fucking stepping stones that made me really pissed off. Was I was unemployed, dog. I still am. Well, I'm waiting to start my job, but it's like I was sitting there playing that game for like 3 days straight. Just not even like zombies or anything. I was just playing multiplayer. I was playing oh my god, I always forget the goddamn name. Hardpoint and Dominate. Well, no, I was playing Hardpoint. That's all I was playing, was Hardpoint. And they had this, like, it was a category, like, it was a 4-column thing, right? It had, like, it looked like DNA you had to collect. They had the gold, red, or pink, rather, and, like, a purplish one. I thought it was just supposed to be red and blue, but whatever. And they had, like, okay, so the first column, it would have 1, you get this checked off. If you got, like, it was, say you got to collect 500. And then column 1, second sector, like, it would be, you got to collect 1,000. And then for the third and fourth, and then for the last 2 columns, it would all say coming soon. But this was only, like, maybe a 3-week competition thing, like a contest thing. It was one of those, I can't remember, one of those events. That's what they call it in the tabs. Event. You go to the events, and sometimes it says like 1 day remaining, 15 days remaining. It was like a month-long event, but they literally waited till the shorter end of the last 2 weeks to put out the second half of it. So you had to, and I sat there 3 full days unemployed, and I just barely scaved by getting the first 2 columns checked out for what you could check out. But then it's like, coming soon, okay, so I checked the next 5 days, and it never released. Okay, like, do you think we're made of time and money? So that's another thing. They think that we're made of time as well as we are made of money. Even the people who work from home, they're not fucking gaming. Like, that's such a cliche. And Call of Duty is so out of touch with what gamers want. We just want we want Valorant, practically. It's just a fucking one team versus the other. You shoot people, you get kill streaks, you respawn. It's fucking simple. But no, they got greedy. They broke their entire infrastructure of the blueprint of Call of Duty. They tried to fucking marry everything and just make a morbid mutilation of everything. And it's just really gross to look at these days. And that's my opinion on that. And I'm signing off. Thanks for watching.